Packers visiting Rams. I just ate so much chocolate and peanut butter that I have a film on the roof of my mouth and I feel sick, but let's get down to some football because that's all what we care about. We have the Rams right now as +3 with a total being at 48.5. That's a high total. In this, we're going to outline Green Bay, then we're going to dive into the Rams, then we're going to dive into some key injuries, maybe some line movement. We're going to have fun with it, and of course, we'll have my side at the end. So if you just want that, skip to the end and just comment, hey, nice try. That's all I want. Just one person to say, nice try. I appreciate you. But no. I appreciate you. Let's dive into the game. The Packers got Jordan Love back instead of Malik Willis, and if you were to not watch football for those 2 weeks and be like, Malik Willis started? Oh, that's why they rushed Jordan Love back because Malik Willis sucked? No, Malik Willis didn't suck. Jordan Love was not really healthy. It didn't seem like he was fully ready to go. Jordan Love seemed like a leaf with freckles on it. Like, this doesn't look completely healthy, but I don't know. It could be healthy. You know, like when you see a leaf with freckles, you don't know where it's going to go. It could be a dead leaf. It could be sick, or it just could have a freckle and enjoys the sun. So calm down. Just stop giving that leaf a tough time. I honestly don't know why they rushed him out so fast. Like I mentioned, Malik Willis was playing great ball. They were playing the Vikings, sure, divisional rivalry, but the Vikings have been looking good. Maybe they didn't believe in Malik Willis enough? I don't know. I'm not a head coach of the NFL. But when they played the Vikings, they got absolutely destroyed. The game was not close and it was done from the start. They did make a little bit of a comeback, so people were like, ooh, is Green Bay going to be in this game? But I did bet on Green Bay, and I knew from the start, hey, they're not going to be in this game. Better luck next time. So I was sad. On the Rams side of the ball, everything looks bad. Right now, they're 32nd in yards allowed per game, so that's never a good sign. They're also 30th on third down stops as well, so those long drives where they just keep kind of, ooh, they get some chunk plays, they get some more yards, you're letting up yards, you're letting up third downs, you just kind of get put into a little bit of a washing machine and you don't know what's going to come out. Actually, I do know what's going to come out, points for the other team. I still don't know how they won against San Francisco 2 weeks ago. That's going to be their marquee win for the season probably because there's a ton of injuries. We'll get to the injuries later, but they also did put up a pretty good fight against the Bears. The Bears defense did just look dominant and they didn't make any huge mistakes to really let the Rams come back in the game and win. So that's important. If you can't beat the Bears, and not that the Bears are bad, but it's the Bears. I think the only reason why they look like they're semi in it was because of Matt Stafford and his brilliant gray beard, and he just looks like a football player out there. So wise, just like a commander. But that's kind of my recap on those games. Let's dive into what actually matters, which is the line movement here. It opened up Rams +2.5, and then got moved to 3.5. Now it's back at 3. So we saw a little bit of movement there that kind of favors, hey, maybe people are hitting this Green Bay team. It makes sense because 29% of the bets are on the Rams with 32% of the money. So there's really not a huge bet spread money differential point thing. I don't know. It doesn't really matter. Let's get into the injuries in this game because that's going to be the key factor. Now, Green Bay, just like one injury that's pretty important. Another person who I read, and I was like, I don't really know this person. But you have Christian Watson injured, who's one of the top receivers on Green Bay, if not the top receiver. So they're definitely missing someone who really matters, but it's nothing compared to the Rams. I mean, the Rams have Jimmy Garoppolo suspended. Which it makes me laugh just talking about it. I did just read it. When I was reading the list of injuries, I go, oh, Jimmy Garoppolo is suspended and not playing. I kind of forgot about him, and rereading that just kind of made my day. So shout out Italian people. But in addition to Jimmy Garoppolo, there's more people on the Rams who are injured. Cooper Kupp, Puka Nacua, Tyler Higbee. Those are all people who catch the football. I was going for a syllable thing, but I changed it into a word, so catching the football kind of didn't really work there. But you get the gist of it. Matt Stafford's piecing this together with no one to throw to. Now you have Tutu Atwell, whose name is very cool, but that doesn't make up for that much football players you would really expect. So my overview on this game is that Jordan Love's not really healthy enough to play. Maybe this next week really helped him kind of get back to his full form. He was getting back to it at the end of the Vikings game there, but if he comes off to a slow start, maybe Matt Stafford and, I don't know, Tutu Atwell get after him. It can be somewhat of a game. But when I'm looking at this line, it makes no sense why Green Bay is only favored 3, which means there's something huge going on there that's on the favor of the Rams that I can't see. Now, genuinely, if I can't see something's there, that means something is actually there. Maybe someone else doesn't see it. But when it comes to sports betting, I'm pretty dumb. I'm just dumb. So for my please make this make sense pick of the week, I have the Rams at +3. I don't know why they're favored at +3. Someone please comment and tell me why this is either a mistake or it's a good job, Joshua.